I don't know. That's a new first for me. Here you go. Today we're checking out the A15H 4-axis foldable drone from Snaptain. And they go for, I think, $89, something like that. Here is the drone, which looks like a mini Mavic. It's got a nice little carry bag for it. That's kind of cool. And it looks like powering this guy, it's got a bunch of extra props, which is nice. Okay. It's like perma zip locked. Looks like we got a battery. It looks like a little 1S LiPo. You got your typical USB charger and an actual screwdriver. And several sets of blades. No extra gear sets. We're going to charge the battery and install the app and fire this thing up. And there, it's finally connected. Okay, so turn the remote on. You have to bind this thing every single time. It's not a big deal. It's just a stick up, stick down kind of a thing, and then you can turn the lights on and off too. All right, let's try flying with just the phone. There it goes. Now I'm trying to take some video from altitude. But again, it's way out there and I've lost video feed. Tell you what, I've been out here multiple sessions trying to get this stuff with this app working. It's really the weak point to this product. I mean, it does neat little tricks like that, but really, other than flying, which it does decently, a lot of this other smart drone stuff they've tried to include just isn't great. I will say that one thing they've done well with it is the settings as far as how much tilt and stuff it gets is well matched to the flight envelope, like how much power to weight it has and how much speed it can achieve. So I did some homework there because it flies pretty decent. I mean, you can't fly it super aggressively. This is about as aggressively as you can fly it, but you know, it doesn't fly terrible. I don't know, it's fun to fly, but I feel like the app is definitely the weak point. But I think, you know, at best they're gonna, oh, it didn't want to land there. Now it doesn't want to climb. Come on now, get over there. Thank you. Anyway, I don't know. I think a lot of this stuff looks great probably on the box, and it's going to capture grandmas and grandpas when they're out Christmas shopping for the grandkids. The video recording works probably 1 out of 6 times that I push the record button. A lot of these other things that I've tried, the return definitely doesn't work. It just took it in random directions. The headless mode didn't work. Let's do return. Here we go. I'm getting out of the way because who knows where the hell this thing's going to go. It's completely foam plast. No idea where that's going. I have no idea where that's going. It's returning to, I don't know, China. I have no idea where it's going. I guess it just maybe it just flies it back to you. Maybe. Let's just fly it over there in another random direction and hit the return button. And I guess, yeah, it's just gonna fly at the house. And the only thing that works reliably is the takeoff and landing and the light. But I can't get anything on this app to work. You can fly it with the app, I've done it. The app just crashed. Here, I'm getting disconnects and I'm right next to it. I don't know. It flies decent. That's about it. The rest of the stuff, it doesn't work great. Right there, just lost link. That's about ready to jump in the bushes. So now the real test, I'm going to put it in the hands of my 9-year-old because I think this is more of a kid/beginner drone. So I'll let her fly it and see what she thinks about it, see how easy she thinks it is to fly. All right, so Allie has foregone the smartphone because it's basically a bunch of fluff.
3, 2, 1.
What do you think? Is it easy to fly?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think about the quality? You think it seems like a high quality drone or no?
Not really.
No. So you think it feels kind of cheap? What about flying characteristics? You think it handles pretty good? It seems stable. You like flying it?
Yeah.
You want to try and do a flip with it? There it goes. Yay! I did it. That's pretty easy, huh? You can do it forward too. Yay, good job. What do you think about the flight time? You think it flies long enough on a battery charge, or does it seem kind of short?
Kind of short.
Kind of short. Do you like how it folds up compact, so maybe you could throw it in your school bag or something and take it to the park?
Yeah.
Are you trying to land?
Yeah.
Careful, you're gonna hit the house. Not that I haven't hit it before. So you've flown an almost whole battery and you haven't crashed it yet.
Because this thing's kind of easy to fly.
Yeah. Here, tap this button.
Huh?
Tap that button.
Uh-oh. What?
Thanks. Look at. Oh! Oh, it's still in the air. Boom! Awesome, you nailed it. Good job. Complete beginner, stuck the landing. All right, what would you rate this drone out of 10? What would you rate it?
9, because it's kind of...
You'd rate it a 9?
It's kind of light because the wind blows it around a lot.
Yeah. What would you take off for? What don't you like about it?
I don't know.
What do you like about it?
Most things.
Most things? Are there any specifics?
No. Start there and land on the sandbox.
All right, somebody's never flown this before. Let's see how it goes. Does it seem pretty easy to fly to you?
It's a lot easier than that little one. That's a lot easier than those little ones.
I think the consensus is that this is a great flying little drone. However, a lot of the kind of extras they advertise with it just don't really live up to expectations. Really pleased with how the thing flew, although I do question its ability to kind of be a beginner's drone. It having the gear-driven props, it really takes away from the ruggedness of one of these drones, and this one proved to be no different. Here in just a second coming up, there's a little wreck that kind of did the drone in. It's really unable to be flown anymore. I tried to revive it and pull it apart, but the gears had stripped, and they do not look to be field replaceable. So that's really unfortunate. That one crash can really put this thing completely out of commission. So for that reason, I don't really recommend it to a beginning pilot, but if you are a more experienced pilot who's looking for something that has some camera capability, this might be something fun to play with. But otherwise, if you're looking for something to learn on, I would pick something out that's a little more rugged for a beginner.